Hello and welcome back to American Farming. Here you can see what we've ended up with after the harvest. It was a good one. I really do think it was a very good harvest. We do have a couple of things, well, lots of things to do, because truthfully we are in the last handful of episodes for the series. Right, let's get started by emptying all of the rye that we can out of this trailer, although it's not that imperative, only because we have more important things to do, so I might actually just leave it to the side for now. Ooh, that's a nice sound. I really like that. Yeah, we'll just bloody hell, it's a big trailer, eh? Right, we'll just leave this here for now. Actually, I'm not going to do that just yet, because we do. I almost completely forgot that we have another field. I bought a smaller field to use for some sort of hay or something, a hay producing field for the cows. Unfortunately, we won't be able to use it for anything else, really, because we just don't have the time in the series. So I think we need to head down to the field, but we've got no header trailer. Right, this will be interesting to say the least. And also, okay, yeah, and before we go, also all these bales, so many bales to clear. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? I think that we can sneak out this way. These are very empty, fairly large empty roads. So I imagine if we can just sort of slip on by. Oh yeah, look at that. Get the beacons on. Yeah, for how wide, we couldn't do this on any other map really that I'm playing. Deutschland, yeah, right. Even survival to a degree until you get into the town and that, which I suppose this would be the same. So what we're doing is we're heading over to what is a canola field. We are going to harvest it. I do feel a bit cheeky about harvesting it and then immediately selling the field. That does feel very, very cheeky, because I did have a plan for it. So I don't know, but it is what it is. I'm not too fussed on it. I could even take a portion of the profits out, I suppose. I don't know. I did have to pull a loan for the field, so maybe that loan interest that's accrued could be considered as a lease for the field, where I've leased it. I know there's a mod for that, or I reckon there is. I'm almost certain someone's mentioned it in a comment, and that is a very cool idea that you can actually lease fields. I think, oh bloody shit, smashing into things. Bloody hell. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, something like that. Leasing out, because then when you're getting started, that's perfect opportunity. Anyways, this is a long road to a faraway field. We're nearly there, but we're gonna head over there. Here's the plan, just to kind of lay everything out. I'm gonna get a helper on this one, because canola, it doesn't obviously, yield that much in quantity, so it should be fine. So we'll stick a helper on this. I'm not going to faff with any bales. We'll just put whatever comes out the back. We'll just let it chop, and then we'll go back to the farm. We do have to clear the bales out of our other field, but I have decided what I'm going to drill into our big field. And now again, because of the amount of episodes left that we have, which is again only a handful, I think the best idea is to do something massive, but obviously quick. And the best thing I can think of was to do a massive silage session, but not with grass or anything like that, but rather with clover, because I think clover will look really, really good in a massive, absolutely massive field like that. So I'd like to see how that works out. Right, okay, let's get that lowered down. Let's get that opened up. Let's get that ready to go. Or it might not register that we're in the field here. Ah, yes. You need to unfold Have I not? There we go. Just get it started ourselves and make certain. Yeah, no, I knew this. Oh, why is it missing bits? That's so weird. Why? Why? Strange. Anyways, we do have this ready to go, so we'll get a course set up. Just the one tool. We'll do 2 headlands. We'll go sharp just in case there are some sharper edges. It looks pretty curved round, but it's fine. We are going the right way, and generate it. Maybe 2 headlands is a bit much. Yeah, it's pretty much the whole field. That's fine. At least it'll all get done. And it's off. Fantastic. So I'll head back to the Challenger, which I've hooked up here. So lots of bales. To be honest, I did a lot of bale loading in the last episode, so I don't think that I'll do a lot of this on camera. But we do have the harvester going, so I don't know for certain whether or not that's going to be quick or not. I can't really gauge it, but we are going to drill in clover into this field, so that's going to happen in this month. We have a very, very busy month in September, so we need to obviously get these bales out, which I will do very quickly off camera. There's not that many, so I will do that. Check on the helper periodically to ensure that they're actually harvesting the canola, and then we'll crack on with the drilling. Alright, here we are unloading the final bales. Honestly, that was a much quicker job than I initially anticipated it to be, so that's very good. This can now just stay here. That's all good to go. I think we should full grain. Oh no. Okay, that is problematic, so we are going to just empty this very quickly. I know we could take it with what we have in there, but I would like to empty out the rye just in case we have that much canola. I wonder how far it got. We'll have to have a proper check shortly. I should not have put the trailer there. Really not a good place for it. Yeah, once you kind of understand how this works, it's much easier. It is still a faff, because you have to go run around and connect to this and get that swung out. But once you get it, it's not half bad. I'm pretty certain that's good there. If not, we can always just move back. Hello. There we go. Beautiful. So the far right, this is rye. I reckon we'll put canola in maybe that one, just because it's closer. And then we'll have another for nothing else, really, unfortunately. Because the first and the last harvest was, yeah, one and the same, unfortunately, as I say. But that's fine, you know, and I have enjoyed this experience with the American style farming. I've enjoyed it. It's very interesting on the massive scale. So I reckon it would be cool to do it again in the future, meaning with FS25, of course, because I'm certain they will have an American farming aspect to even the base game. So we shall see. And there are going to be, of course, more maps coming out for American style. Maybe a Canadian map would be a good one. But yeah, no, I enjoy this, so it's good. It is a shame it was, and as I say, it was voted. This is all based on votes and time. You know, the total amount of episodes that I can have per series remaining. And I know that I could crack on with FS22 after 25 is out, but I don't think that I will. I'm just being completely honest. I don't want to promise that I'm going to continue a series and then absolutely not do it. I'd rather be honest and upfront and say, yeah, this is what's what, and here's how many episodes we've got left. So Vintage was by and far the most voted map, so that one is absolutely hitting 100 episodes. Survival I have planned for 50, because that's a nice, it seems to me like a nice round number to get to for survival. And then survival and Deutschland are actually very close in terms of numbers, so I want to give Deutschland as well a fair see-through. Right, they were just on their way to starting. They just finished their first headland here, so we'll just take over for a second so that we can... Oh, I've parked far too close. Much, much, much too close. Yeah, I think that's easier rectified in the lorry. What am I doing? There we go. Beauty. Nope. Carry on, please. Right, so yeah, and then finally, after Vintage and then Deutschland and Survival, came American Farming. So it did place last in the vote and all, so that's why it got the least amount of episodes. But I'm going to action pack these final ones. So I'm going to stop rambling because we do have things to do. So I'm going to let the canola go in. It's just about done here. Nearly. Should be about 12. Is it 11 and a half? 12 and a half, actually. Oh, no. It's 11,883. What a strange number. Is it empty? That's so weird. Right, well, we'll get it out of the way. Just because I know it's going to need to be used again nearby. So I'll just tuck it there. Right, okay, massive areas have been missed. What the bloody hell? See, I've been done dirty here. Been ripped off. Unbelievable. Can you believe it? Truly is unbelievable. Right, I don't know what I'm on about. I'm going to set this off again. Hopefully on the right course. That'll do. Sure, yeah. Wicked, that's happening. Now, before we... So that's fine. We are over here now. So this field does not need... Oh, it does. So it could do with a pH spray down, which is something we could probably get started first. So let's hop in here. I was going to... What was I going to do? Well, I was going to start drilling in, but I think, yeah, let's get everything maximized that we can first. Now, oh, you know what? I meant to do the bales in the episode before, because we've paid for this now for another day, but we don't have more bales. Ah, that's too bad. Well, we'll be able to pay for that, what it cost anyways. Yeah, see, we still had it on loan. Well, that's silly. Well, let's return that. I completely forgot about that, but that's fine. Not a problem. We're going to get loads of cash in here soon anyways. We want to pay off that loan after all. Now, did I put this away? I think I have done. We have to get our lime spreader out. There it is. Whoa! Careful. Don't hop on the door. Wow, there's loads in there, so it should be good. I do want to do something with this first. So we'll have to just go into the workshop very quickly and add on the dual rear wheels. Okay, and here we go. Oh, nope. Bugger. There we go. So we are not adding them new, just on... Oh, row crop. There we go. Perfect. Oh. Lovely day. It's going to get even nicer. Look at that. We are going to get rain, rain, snow, snow, rain, rain. Oh my. It's a good thing that we are doing this now, I suppose. With clover, though, must remember, it is to be chopped or mowed, not harvested. So unfortunately the harvest that's ongoing currently is going to be, as I say, the final one. And as unfortunate as that is, it does give us the opportunity to try something different with the clover. So we could do a different style of forage. We could do a bigger mowing setup. There are some options. We don't have a bunker, so I don't think we'll faff with that, but we do have a silo, a fermenting silo. So that is a very interesting thing. Yes. Right, I'm going to get this onto a helper as well. It's better for it all. Because we want to crack on with the good stuff. I'm very excited to use this next bit of kit. Really, really excited for that. But first we have to get this set up. I can't talk. It's because I haven't had me coffee yet. Well, I have. But I'm working on it. Right, let's do... at 18 meters, I think 2 headlands is good. Smooth is alright. Yeah, you know what, it's not bad. I just want to make certain there's enough room to turn around, which there should be. So let's get it started. Absolutely lined up to perfection, that. Lovely. Now how is... Okay, we're just going to pretend we didn't go there. Here we are. For the first time. Ooh. That's so good. Okay. Let's get these doors open. Because we've magically appeared inside. Oh yes. Oh no, I've just thought, have we got seed? Do we have to go and buy some? We might have to. What a beast that is, eh? All hooked up to the seed hock. Wow, what a machine. That is impressive. And no, we don't have any bloody seed. But that's fine, we will get that sorted. That is so good. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to use this. Okay, we need to sort some seed first, so might as well hop in that. I'm just going to shut the engine off for now. The helper is cracking on there. I will check on the helper on the way to the shop. Actually, yeah, I'll check on the harvester on the way. We shouldn't need... Hang on now. Do we need the trailer? Actually, I don't know. How much seed are we going to need? No, we won't need the trailer. Right, I'll head to the shop. I'll check on the harvester in the meantime, and we'll see you at the shop. Alright, so as far as seed goes, I wonder how much we should get. Is that a safe amount? Is that more than we need? It's a very big field. I mean, I'd rather, yeah, you know what, let's just do that. If it's more than we need, that's fine. Maybe there's an opportunity for us to sell it or something in the future, but at the end of it all, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because we are, what matters is that we're getting clover put into the ground, and I can't wait for it. It's going to be so good. Right, I'm going to load these on. Loaded. Oh, hello. There we go. Can we get... We can... Yeah, the harvester, I don't know what was going on. Same sort of thing. It does say it needs to be unloaded now, but yeah, it was definitely... Oh, I've lost one. Okay, well, I'll sort that out. It definitely... I need to go around then. Bloody Nora. Stupid thing in the way. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that field. It's all over the place. So, right, I'll get these bags loaded on, and we will see you in... Where are we going to go? Yeah, I'll deal with the harvester off camera, just to get it done, and we'll see you in the other field. Alright, here we are. I wonder if we can just pull up right beside it and get it loaded. I think that's an actual seed tender there. Oh. Right. I wonder, can we just get right next to it? Oh, it's pushing me forward. Right, let's try it anyways and see what happens. Refill additional tanks. What about the main tank? As long as there's seed in, it should be fine. I'm going to let it do its thing, and hopefully it takes all the seed. It does say seed 0 liters for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I have put it into the wrong one. No, it can't be. I mean, it might be, but at least if it's in there, it's in there. Okay. Will it take it all? I will not. So, what do we do now? Let's fire it up. Okay, so let's make certain to select clover. There we go. Very good. Yeah, well, at least we have 400 liters remaining over there on the back of the lorry. So I think if we fold that... Oh, no, we don't want to do that. How do we... Oh, maybe it automatically opens, so if we just drive away, it might just put itself away. Okay. That's fine there. Let's see then, how do we put this away? Right, this is quite the machine, but we are going to get straight into the field here. How has the helper... No, what the bloody hell? I think it's still worked. It just it doesn't need it in certain spots, which is good. That's just the field, the way the field is. Where are we here? So if we look, see that it's different here. So I reckon it'll only go up here. It won't need to do this area. So we look at pH. Yeah, see there, it's already fine. So slowly covering, and it did most of it there. So it's all good. It's all coming together. I think it'll go like that. And then like that, or like that. Whatever it needs. Whatever it needs. Now, okay, we do have to get this thing put away. So we want to... unfold. No, we don't want to do that. How do we close that thing? It opened on its own, so I don't know... Do we actually have to go up here and turn it off, or? It's rather frustrating. Maybe it just goes away on its own. I don't know. V or Z. Sometimes it's Z. No, V is obviously that. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We'll just get lined up here. On the far side. That is really annoying. Why won't that go away? Maybe when we unfold, I guess? I don't know. Right, well, let's get lined up. I have to get this also unfolded. Just gonna unhook the bloody thing and see if that makes difference. No idea. Right. Can we put fertilizer in here? Because it doesn't show that we can. I just want to ensure I'm getting everything properly. Yeah, okay, so seed, but yeah, want seed and fertilizer. Okay, well, why don't we go and find, because I'm certain we had some fertilizer kicking about. Oh no, we were using liquid fertilizer, so yeah, that's fine then. We won't faff with that. This is ready. I would like that to go away though. I don't understand why it's like that still. Oh, that's rubbish. Why is it doing that? Right, I'm gonna try and bring... Right, let me try and have a look at this and see if I can get this put away. Right, so as you can see, it's gone. It was N, which I was hitting multiple times before, but now it's decided to work, so that is really good. And we are putting clover in the ground. Now, I know that the helper's not quite done yet, but that's fine. Look at that. What an absolute machine this is. An absolute beast. finally getting into the field with the case and the seed hawk. Oh, this is good. But one thing about this is that it really goes to show just how massive this field is, because this is a width. I don't even know what is the width here. If we open this up, 20 meters for drilling. Usually it's like 6, maybe 8. Oh, a small bit missed. That is fine. It's bound to happen. The other field was an absolute mess, though. The harvesting of the canola. It went. I don't know what happened with courseplay there. It just did very little of the field. I had to set a helper on. That's what the helper that just finished a moment ago. So what needs to be refilled? Oh no. I know what needs to be refilled. We need more lime. Right, well, I do want to crack on with this, but I think I should probably get that lime sorted. I don't think we have any kicking about. But let me just get lined up on this side. I might just set a helper off so that we can just go down to the shop quick, get some lime, and then I can crack on with the drilling as well, because I really want to do some of this drilling myself. So we'll just get a helper on that for now. Do we have lime? It was here before, so I think not. Right, how much... Has this finished? Sort of. What a mess, though. Like, I don't understand. And it did swath for some reason. Yeah, I'll just quickly set it here, and it can do this bit, and then we'll just move it elsewhere. Yeah, I knew September was going to be absolutely hectic, but I wasn't entirely certain that it was going to be this hectic. Right, that's nearly there. How much is that? I think if I buy lime, I'll buy 6, because that's what fits on the back of the lorry. So 12,000 litres, that should be ample. Right, we'll buy that. We'll go to the shop. We'll pick it up. I'll do that off camera, though. And then we'll see you back here shortly. Alright, here we are. So we're finally... well, continuing on, at least. I was going to say starting, but finally continuing on with the clover drilling. The helper's back underway. They'll stop, obviously, when the pH is fine. In this case, we are going to stop when we're done drilling. The headland was not done, so there are going to be a couple of missed bits that we might have to go back around and just finish the headland, really, which is fine, because it kind of makes sense. You need a lot of room to turn around with this beast of a drill, so yeah, it is quite good. Definitely amazing. I did have to actually go into the other field to finish the canola harvest. I don't know what happened. It must have been just the slightest angle where the header of the harvester, maybe because it's so massive, just couldn't quite get one bit of that area, and then it just didn't do any of it. So yeah, that's what happened there. It's totally fine. It is all right. But what I'm going to do now, obviously, as you can tell, is I'm going to finish with this massive drilling session that we have ahead. It is going to be much easier with this drill. If it was any other drill setup, it would have been much more difficult. Ooh. Just get lined up here. Might as well just get this small bit that's been missed by the helper. And yes, we will get a roller in as well, just to maximize everything. Yeah, reversing with this is a challenge, so I'm just going to turn around, get lined up again, and then I'll be able to crack on with it. But yeah, you definitely can't turn quick with this. You need as much space as possible, even to have a chance of, yeah, trying to turn around. Oh my goodness. Okay. And with the articulation of the case, it can make it a bit difficult, but also easier at times, so it is quite the fine balance. Anyways, let's crack on with it. here we are approaching the final bit of clover drilling. I think we've done a fairly successful job. We got it all done in one nice time lapse, which is great. It did deserve it, to be completely fair. And we've done it. And these bloody trees keep getting in the way. But we have done it. Incredible. Yeah, that small bit there, this little bit here, a very small bit, and then that small section over there that's just similar to the canola field. It's just a bit out of range to along the path that I was going, so I just have to go at a slightly different angle, which is exactly what I'll do right now. As you can see, you can even see the divot there. Yeah, it is that much of one. Let's see if I can fix this though. It'll just look better, if anything, having it all clovered out. Absolutely beautiful. And then that one small section by the shed, and then we are done. So I know it's a bit unfortunate, but our first drilling session is actually also our last drilling session. So that is, yeah, a touch unfortunate, especially with this kind of kit. It would be good to use a bit more. Sorry, there was just a very small bit there. And no, we didn't need that many bags of seed, not even close. But it's fine. And now we are officially done. There we go. So this actually can now be returned, or well, sold actually. I promised that it initially had more purpose than this, but at least we did manage to get the harvesting, the harvesting and the drilling all done. So that's really good. Really pleased about that. Look at that. That's some amazing kit. So we do have to get fertilizer on here. Let's just have a look though and see. So the whole thing is growing, it says. It's already straight to like the 3rd level of growth stage or something, 3rd or 4th, which is very good. There's a small couple of sections there, but that's alright. I think the helper did really well. Good. Now all we have to do is spray our liquid fertilizer and roll. And that's it. And then we have clover. And I'm hoping that it'll be ready in a couple of months' time. But we want to make it maximize it as much as possible. I don't even know how I'm going to do it yet. If I'm going to forage it, like mow it and then forage it, or bale it. But we do have the fermentation silo, the ferment, you can see it there, massive. And wait, get out of here, take my clover seeds. So we can just put it in there as well, so I'll probably use a chopper, but that would be kind of neat as well. We'll see. There's any suggestions are welcome of how you think I should tackle this clover to turn it into silage. Let me know your thoughts. But I have really enjoyed this. I'll probably end up selling the drill in the next episode, because we do have to go down to the shop and lease out a roller. We're not going to buy one, we'll just lease it out. But we can take these 2 bits, probably with the truck. It might be a bit cheeky, but the little GMC. So we'll try that. But anyways, there we go. That's September so far. In the next episode, we will get those things that I just mentioned done, and then we will also be able to move on through the wintry months a bit quicker. And it does say that clover can be harvested at any time, so might do some winter harvesting. Who knows? It all depends on the weather as well. And oh, you know what? We should probably check the cows. Oh no. Right, that's the first thing we're going to do in the next episode, is sort out the cows. Yeah, we don't have anything really to sell yet. Loads of rye. Wow. Ooh, that's a lot of rye. Well, we'll do that in January, I suppose. And yeah, I suppose that's all we need to check. That's it. Brilliant. Well, as always, thank you so much for watching. I do hope that you've enjoyed the video. If you have done, cheeky thumbs up really does help out the channel. And if you're new, please subscribe. So until the next one, please do take care, and bye for now.